Hello everyone. So this is the last lecture of the zinc phosphate cement. In this video we are going to cover the manipulation procedure of the zinc phosphate cement, its advantages and disadvantages. So let's start. So um, what are the instruments taken for the manipulation of zinc phosphate cement? We need stainless steel spatula, we need a glass slab, we need the powder and liquid system of the zinc phosphate cement. So a cool glass slab is used in order to delay the setting and allow more powder to be incorporated before the matrix formation occurs. Liquid should be dispensed just before the mixing. So take the glass slab. If it is cool, it will be very good to delay the setting time of the zinc phosphate cement. And take the glass slab, take the stainless steel spatula, take a zinc phosphate powder on the glass slab and divide it in small increments and dispense the liquid just before the mixing. Now the procedure: powder added in the small increments. Add the powder in the small increments to the liquid. Do the mixing with the help of stainless steel spatula in circular motion only. Mix each ingredient, each increment for the 15 to 20 seconds and cover the large area during the mixing. Why we have to cover the large area during mixing? I have already told you that this is the exothermic reaction. To dissipate heat, we should cover the large area during mixing. So this is about the manipulation procedure of the zinc phosphate cement. So this is the picture of the manipulation procedure of the zinc phosphate cement. Take the glass slab, take the powder, divide it in increment, dispense the liquid just before the mixing, and then mix each increment with the liquid for 15 to 20 seconds. In this way, mix all the powder with the liquid in circular motion. So this is the manipulation procedure of the zinc phosphate cement. Now the important question: what is the mixing time of zinc phosphate cement? So you should remember it that the mixing time of zinc phosphate cement is 1 minute 15 seconds. So mixing time of zinc phosphate cement is 1 minute 15 seconds. And what is the powder is to liquid ratio? 1.4 gram upon 0.5 ml is the powder is to liquid ratio. 1.4 gram to 0.5 ml is the powder to liquid ratio of the zinc phosphate cement. Learn it. Now the advantages and disadvantages of zinc phosphate cement. A long track record with proven reliability. So this restoration will last for long time. Why it will last for long time? Due to it has high compressive strength. So second advantage is good compressive strength. So these are the advantages: long track record with proven reliability, good compressive strength. What are the disadvantages? No chemical adhesion, so not indicated if retention is poor. So if there will be no chemical bond, the retention, so there will be not good retention. So in these cements only interlock with the help of mechanical interlocking. So they do not have chemical adhesion. There is only mechanical interlocking. No anti-kerogenic property. So we saw in the silicate cement that it has anti-kerogenic property. What do you mean by anti-kerogenic property? This is the property against the caries. So this property is due to release of fluoride. These cements do not release fluoride, so they do not have anti-kerogenic property. They irritate the pulp. Why they irritate the pulp? Due to they are acidic. Due to their acidic attack, they may irritate the pulp. Poor aesthetic, cannot be used with translucent restoration like crown and veneer. So they have poor aesthetic. So these are the disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? No chemical adhesion, no anti-kerogenic property, pulp irritation, poor aesthetic. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the zinc phosphate cement. What is the mixing time of zinc phosphate cement? 1 minute 15 seconds. What is the powder to liquid ratio? 1.4 gram to 0.5 ml. So this is the manipulation, advantages and disadvantages of zinc phosphate cement. Thank you.